Hi everyone, it's Miss Susie, and today's book is special because very soon we are going to have a special bug that comes out of the ground every 17 years. Is going to happen this year. It's the cicada. Let's find out about the cicadas. Little monsters. Cicadas are thick insects that grow up to 3 inches long, and their large wings are often clear with dark veins. Their size might make them look scary, but these insects cannot sting and are not poisonous. A female cicada lays her eggs in the thin branches of trees. First, she cuts tiny slits in the branch. Then she deposits her eggs with a special organ called an ovipositor. A few weeks later, nymphs hatch, and they drop to the ground. These nymphs are the size of ants. The nymphs dig between 1 and 3 feet into the ground. The nymphs, they search for tree root. Their straw-like mouth parts are perfect for piercing and sucking sap from the root. They begin to grow, and they spend most of their lives hidden underground. Some will not see daylight for many years. When it's time, cicadas dig to the surface and climb to the nearest tree. It is usually the same tree that they've been feasting on for years. Then they go through their final molt, growing out of their older, smaller skin. They leave their old skin behind on the tree. Most cicadas live between 2 and 5 years, but some live much longer. They tend to come out of the ground in large groups called broods. Some broods remain buried up to 13 years. Other broods emerge after 17 years. And it's a mystery how cicadas know it's time to come out of the ground. And here, in May of 2021, the 17-year cicadas are coming. Is that a skeleton? Have you ever seen a 6-legged shell on the side of a tree? Well, if so, it's probably the shell or exoskeleton of a cicada. When it emerged, it slowly unfolded its wings and stretched out its abdomen. Insect or lawnmower? The male cicada is one of the loudest insects on Earth. He can be as loud as a lawnmower. His noisemaker, called a timbal, is part of his body. He forces it back and forth so fast it sounds like a hum. If it were slower, it would sound like clicks. The humming sound attracts females. Now the female responds to the male with single clicks. It sounds exactly like finger snapping. And if you want to get a cicada to notice you, don't whistle. Simply snap your fingers. There's a good chance the male will come toward your hand. He will think it's a female. Not music to my ears. Imagine a cicada brood emerging from the ground at the same time in a small area. The males all start singing to attract females. It gets pretty loud. And for this reason, male cicada singing has been called one of the most annoying sounds on Earth. I hope you enjoyed our story about cicadas. Here are some glossary words for you if you'd like to look them over. And to find out more, there's books, websites, and how to catch cicadas and origami cicada instructions. Have fun. Thanks for listening.